Hey everyone, it's Gianna Lum at Kavitsi Crypto, where we keep you in the loop on all latest trends and news on crypto blockchain technology. Happy World Environment Day. Today I'm wearing my tree pin in celebration, and I have a super quick update for the Cardano community. Something big is happening in the Cardano ecosystem. As always though, this video is not an endorsement for any project on Cardano in any way. Please do your own research before investing in anything. Alright, let's dive into the news today. Here's a tweet. Sustainable ADA tweeted, "Today is World Environment Day, but we don't come with charity. We come in solidarity with the land, with the stewards, with those who restore what was taken. This is why we build regenerative systems of truth." Sustainable ADA is one of my favorite projects on the Cardano blockchain. They really care about the environment, and they're a platform that helps you connect the dots between sustainable development and innovation on Cardano. So I want to go over what they've been up to, their partnerships, and their current goals. This year's focus: land restoration, drought resilience, ending desertification. 40% of land globally is degraded. 1.5 billion people affected. $44 trillion in GDP is nature dependent. This is not abstract, it's urgent. Land restoration is so important, not only for our ecosystems and the animals and plants, but also for people. Our food systems also depend on them. So at Sustainable ADA, we help bridge ancestral knowledge with on-chain tools, proof of impact NFTs for restoration, community-led monitoring systems, open data with cultural dignity, stories woven with soil, code, and kinship. I really appreciate that the projects are community-led and they're working with the people on the ground. We stand in solidarity with Palawan NGO Network, Rimba in Sumatra, artivists across the global south. We build proofs, not promises. Justice for those who defend land and life. For anyone unfamiliar with artivists are activists who are also artists. And I think those two things work hand in hand. People who make art, people who are really passionate about making a difference should really work together. And they also work hand in hand with the blockchain. We co-create on-chain visibility for regeneration, transparent flows from crypto to canopy, decentralized governance rooted in care, ecosystems of solidarity, not speculation. Solidarity, not speculation is key. They're really doing tangible work with real people. Web3 must not become Web2 in disguise. No extractive offsets, no speculative aid, no data without consent. We're building ledgers of repair where the earth is not collateral, but kin. I think that's so powerful. They're making sure that all the environmental work is actually verified and the land is not being extracted. There's a lot of bad environmental projects out there where people are pretending to do good things for the environment, but in reality, they're not actually verified. So with Sustainable ADA, they're really showcasing the real projects doing real work. On this World Environment Day, 2025, stand with those growing forests, not portfolios. Stand with those holding the line against drought. Stand with those restoring the future, root by root. This is not charity. This is living solidarity. What they mean by that is they're actually working with the people. They're helping the people better their own lives. And they're not just simply giving money out for free. They're really highlighting their stories and helping build connections. As cultural storytellers, we collaborate with Claymates, shaping impact and story through digital clay and workshops. It's Cattle Daddy, crafting culture with narrative depth and positive vibes. From code to culture, we build bridges that move people and protocol. Through Impact Web3, our regenerative systems arm, we're revamping our proof of impact platform to support our partners, artivists, and communities with the tools to make regeneration visible, verifiable, and shareable. And with Streets of ADA, we're transforming artivism into on-chain testimony, where murals become ledgers of solidarity, resistance, and healing. We're also contributing to Catalyst on X by rethinking how impact is measured, seen, and supported. Justice-rooted metrics, evaluation systems beyond vanity KPIs, frameworks that honor both data and lived reality. From proposals to proof, impact must be earned, not assumed. And they also highlighted a couple other great projects, both protecting the environment and the people. We walk alongside vital ecosystem allies like Cardano, climate transparency and infrastructure for Cardano, State Goma, community-led education and sustainability in DRC, Africa, Positive Block, linking blockchain with social transformation. Together, we shape a ledger of life, not just blocks, but bonds, not just protocols, but purpose. I think that was a very powerful message, and really one of my favorite things about Cardano. The community is really driven for positive impact and for making the world a better place. I hope this information was helpful for you. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you have any other favorite blockchain projects that help the environment? And what else does the Cardano ecosystem need? Let me know your thoughts. And as always, if you see any crypto scams in the comments or in the ads, please report them. There's so many fake airdrops, fake giveaways, and people pretending to be financial advisors, and we've got to make sure everybody in the crypto community remains safe. That's it for us today. Feel free to like, subscribe, comment your thoughts. Feel free to share this with your friends who love this content, and I'll see you next time, everyone. Bye!